I was brought up in a strong Catholic family. My parents raised me with God as the focus of my life, but I never really had a true or real connection with Him. I once told a priest that I felt church was boring, only to be told that I was the boring one. I felt terrible, and after leaving school, I never really went to church or had a meaningful relationship with God at all. I knew He existed, but I only prayed when I wanted something or was in trouble. Then, met a girl who changed the course of my life forever. Her name was Lee. She was the pastor's daughter, and as young guys do when trying to pursue a new love, I joined her at church. It totally was foreign to me. There was what seemed to be a rock band and everyone singing along. Everything was very foreign, and to be honest, I left with more questions than answers and feeling quite upset. After a long while, I decided to do a course which was very much like Alpha. Lee and some friends were already doing it, so I went along, not really being prepared to get involved, but rather to share a meal with my friends and have a night off. I really enjoyed the evenings, and not even realizing I began to get involved in the various debates and discussions. When it got to the final night, Lee was ill, and surprisingly I decided to go alone. At the end of the evening, someone prayed for us. We didn't have to join in, but if we wanted, someone would pray with us. I closed my eyes and said, "Jesus, if this is right, then show me." At that minute, some people asked if they could pray for me, and I felt an amazing feeling that I can only describe as supernatural. Was this God? The next day and the days that followed, I had a stirring in my heart that I never had before. I was suddenly the one wanting to go to church on Sundays. I started a Bible journey and joined a bunch of Christians who met each week to discuss God, the Bible, and my faith. My new relationship with Jesus had begun. I learned that church was not the construct I had understood it to be as a child, and God, He wasn't the distant, silent God I had first taken Him for. He had kindly showed Himself to me, not in a way that I was bombarded with information, but in a way that I could process and respond with authenticity. Yes, meeting Lee changed my life forever, but this is because through her I was really able to meet Jesus.